Hola, Negatif, Bonjour, Bonjour, Ni Hao, Assalamu Alaikum. Hello, my name is Kaya, and welcome to Africa hashtag Here I Come. I want to say thank you all for the follows, the interaction, the comments. I see you guys are like interacting. I kind of like that. I love it because I love interacting back. I'm the type, I answer right back. But who knows if I happen to grow, I might not be able to get back to you. So take advantage of this now. The attention, because one thing about me, I don't stay in one place anyway. 1 minute you'll see me, and then I'm somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and then I'm back, and then, so see, that's another reason why I'm single. I have to learn how to just, but I think big, and I think everybody else should think big too. Like, you should want more, legitimately want more, realistically wanting more, you know, meaning, oh, um, if you the type that only make a certain amount a year, you know, you got a Honda, get a newer Honda or something a little bit more expensive than that, but not too much, but not to no whole motherfucking Jag. Like, what the hell? A Lamborghini? Like, what the? Are you kidding me? Anyway, moving along. So today's topic is going to be, which I did not pick this out of my pile. I actually just um, got this from the ancestors. So, and plus it was on my mind. And a lot of times when they see things bothering me, they get me, you know, because some things bother me and it just nothing. And then when it keep on going, and then I know how they get me to, it's just hard to explain how they communicate with me. But sorry about that, my mic. Well, my headsets. But I'm gonna get a mic when I get where I gotta get somewhere. When I get a crib, if I decide to do so. Right now, I'm loving the freedom. No bills and shit. Like, damn, that shit is overwhelming. And I'm blessed to have that opportunity to do that. Versus people with children, they be wanting the same shit, but they can't. You guys have to stay there and deal with it. I can just bail out like a guy, a bachelor. Pew. But anywho, moving along. So I'm just gonna go on it because I'll keep y'all here forever. And I really want this video to be short because I have another one that two that was just given to me. Like, I always get ideas. That's why I just been keeping pads and stuff around. I gotta keep some in my car because I be having ideas in the car and I be like, OMG. That's why I be glad when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Like, yo, a lot of my like excitement happens while I'm out. Right, I'm a loner. Like, I live alone. I hang by myself. I am my own army. So you're not going to really get so much excitement. But when I'm out, oh my goodness, especially yesterday when I was at the bar, and that's when this topic inspired me. Which I will say that this um, I'm not even going to say the inspiration of this one because I just don't have time for the drama. I'm just gonna say what the ancestors want me to say and whatever I feel like I should say because I did pray before I, started this video because I really don't want no drama, but I just want to give you guys a little glimpse of how an empath operate and how we see if that make any sense. It's not like showing you a lot or anything. It's just basically verbally, and maybe you can use your imagination to you know you see me daydreaming off like that. The answers tell me stuff. But yes, moving along. So I don't want to say where I'm inspired. Normally I say, oh, I'm inspired because of this channel or that channel, but I don't know how people are sensitive and in their feelings. If you sincerely telling me something, if I know that you're genuine, I'm going to accept that with no attitude, no nothing. It's just I'm just going to take it as it is, and I'm gonna grow from that. But I gotta understand everybody isn't me. However, the topic is: do we help people for the right reasons? Do we help people for the right reasons? Um, some people just want to help you out. One, to say that they helped you. Two, to diminish something, whatever it is, whatever their target is. And I'm an example. Uh, growing up, uh, living the lifestyle. I always liked living with people because I just did. Or I always love people living with me. Either you move with me or I move with you. I believe in family, and if you got to make up your own, then whatever. And like when you need family environments, like I need that. So I'm gonna hang out with a girl, a young lady, a manager that I met. She took a liking to me at the sports bar that I go to. Well, went to twice since I've been here. Well, yeah, but it's close. Anywho, so to get that family feeling to soothe my heart, that void, you know. And she's very outgoing and goofy like me. OMG. And some. Like, it's so fucking funny. It's so cool. But anyway, moving along. So, for instance, I have moved with my homegirl, and that's helping me out, because I want to save, and then she need to make a couple extra dollars, and then she didn't break my pockets, So, all right, bam. So I'm a workaholic, I'm doing my thing. I'm out, you know. If you hustling, you working, you know. But I was out there hustling, doing whole shit, and you know, shit. By the time I got done doing whatever I had to do, I smoke a L, eat, you feel me? Be drinking while I'm doing that, and then I'm asleep. Get up and wash my ass, and not go do this chasing probably another nigga or whatever. So I was out. Anywho, so that was perfect for me. So me and my ex, we were going through something. My guy at the time, we were arguing always. It was just an ongoing thing. That shit was drainful, toxic like hell, And you know, uh, I always knew she was a hater, like, but I just didn't care. At the time, it wasn't nothing I couldn't handle. I just didn't care. So one day, I was like, I'm about to move with him and his mom. And she didn't like the fact, because she didn't have no man. Like, she couldn't even keep one, So that's, she just, I don't know why. That don't make her a bad person because she don't keep a man. I'm not a bad person. I don't keep one. Maybe she get rid of them like I do, you know? So I never really cared too much about a nigga cheating because nigga, I'm a whole hoe, so you getting cheated on all the time. But it's just how you doing it and shit like that would bother me. Other than that, you cheat, you cheat. So what? I can't leave you because nigga, you just didn't catch me, but shit, I did too. The fuck. So like I said, in previous videos, I never ever been faithful to a nigga. Never, never. Even when I started going out with guys, you know. So I think my mom, I'm gonna blame that on her if I can do that. Because she kept saying, you can't have no boyfriend, just friends. So shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? She ain't say you can have one friend, then maybe I would have been faithful. So if I could get away with that line, blame it on my mom, y'all. Good looking. But anywho, so check this shit out, yo. This get crazy. So she jealous. I'm picking that up. Me and an empath. I pick it up. So I'm like, oh shit, this bitch mad because I'm moving. I said, damn, she gonna do something. She gonna do something. I figured she was probably gonna steal something or just to steal it because she didn't need anything. You know what I'm saying? Just to do it. or I thought she was gonna like cut something, tear it, damage it. You know what I mean? So I'm packing. I get to her house, my shit packed. So I said, hold it. First of all, that was disrespectful. Like, what? I'm renting a room here. Why the fuck is you even in my room? Number one. Number two, why you in here touching my shit? So me and my common sense ass, cause I never been dumb on these motherfucking streets. Okay, I fall for whatever I want to fall for because maybe I want to go through that experience. I'm stupid like that, you know. But if that's stupid, but that's just me. I wouldn't even say it's stupid. That's just me. Period. It's just me. That's just what the fuck I do, you know. But I was like, nah, something ain't fuck right. Mm-mm. Like, what the fuck is she doing? Witchcraft or something? What the fuck going on here? Like, I was thinking all kinds of things. I'm not a naive individual. I don't just think one way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm open, period. So I'm gonna think as many thoughts come in my mind on any in every level. I don't give a fuck what level it is. If it comes in my mind, it can be motherfucking possible. Okay? We don't just think of unexisting shit. It the hell? And you talking about higher self, that could have been something from it's just, oh man, it's just so much shit that I can't even explain that I can just kind of understand it, period. If that make any sense? Certain shit. Anyway, moving along. So I said, let me undo all my shit. So I took every motherfucking thing I had, which I didn't have much because I had my shit in storage. Okay. I don't think she knew that. And she assumed that everything that I took that I was taking from her house to his mother's house, I guess she figured that's what I was going to do, but that's not what I did. I took all my shit and just took out a couple of clothes and shit that I needed to, clean my body and, all of that, what I needed, that was it. That's because his room was small and shit. And then his mom was snoopy as shit. She would clean and wash our clothes every day. And that's why we love staying with her ass too, because shit, she catered to our ass. It wasn't on no like no maid kind of shit, but like we ain't had to do shit but wash our ass, wake up, and I was loving that shit. Like shit, all my life I've been waiting on my mom and helping my brothers and all them and shit. And then finally I'm living with somebody, and his mom is looking the fuck out. Hell yeah! Can no other nigga say that I live with them and their mom? Let me think real quick before I say that. Uh, yeah, like yes, I did. I'm lying. So I'm lying. So, but I had to think hard, so it wasn't a lot. But yeah. So it was another one, but we was getting catered to, and even the other one that I lived with, and his mom, she did every motherfucking thing too. The cooking, the cleaning, shit. All we had to do was go out there and hustle, sell our drugs. If I come back in the house, give her a couple dollars, all that kind of shit. He gave her money. Like, that's your mom. I always told him, look out for your mom. But she just thought that I was doing the opposite, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's another story. But I went through the bag and her son's shit was in my motherfucking bag. She put her son's shit in my bag to make it look like I was living with her and having niggas over. And I just was so stupid and accidentally packed that nigga shit in my shit. This is what the fuck she thought was gonna go on in her motherfucking head. And I'm looking like I ain't even gonna say nothing. I just know how to play this hoe. Cause she already was shady before that. It got to the point where I thought she was, trying to either you wanted the niggas I was with, cause she fucked one boy, she don't even know I know. You know what I'm saying? He invited me over to his studio and shit. And she was all impressed and I mean like a little whore. Well, bitch, I don't even want the nigga. I got other shit going on, okay? That part. And he wasn't talking about money and giving me shit. She was impressed because he didn't like the fact that we was riding around with her car dirty. So, and he didn't want me in the car, in a dirty ass car. So he got a car wash. So she thought the nigga liked her. It was crazy. He like, any nigga gonna fuck you, but that don't mean he like you. Now you look, you wasn't even with him. He just smashed your dumb ass. Like the kind of nigga I thought he was. That's why he ain't fuck me. Like, come on, girl. Like, I'm a whole hoe. I get money. You ain't getting no money from these niggas. You just fucking them. Like, that's why I never understood how the fuck bitches gonna sit there and talk about a stripper. That's why I stopped being embarrassed of being a hoe and a stripper. Like, bitch, you out here fucking these niggas for free, for drinks in the bar just to get you drunk, and then you go home with him and fuck him. But you ain't getting nothing, and you still got kids home that need clothes and sneakers and shit like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You feel me? And I've always been saying that, and that's why that was the day I stopped fucking being embarrassed about being a stripper. Cause I was embarrassed when I started. I was getting money, but I was embarrassed as shit. Anywho, moving along. So I couldn't believe. I said, let me get the fuck up out of this girl house. And I was like, here, your son, your son's stuff, in my bag. And I'm looking, cause I'm the type you see everything on my face, so I know she knew and looked at my face and like that ain't what the fuck. But I was like, I ain't worried about it cause I caught it home. So you ain't did shit, And she was jealous of our relationship, and this nigga, I don't even was with his ass because honestly, I put up with all that shit because I thought he was going to be an artist. I thought he was going to blow the fuck up and be in dead ass. The motherfucker can sing his ass off. Beautiful voice. And I just couldn't understand why this nigga just didn't want to come, do nothing. I had mad access to motherfuckers who can put his ass in the studio and make beats for his ass. He just did, and he even had people. But I think, who was it? It was Jodeci. It was a famous fucking group that wanted to meet his ass at the church so he can audition, and this nigga said no. That moment, I just completely lost respect for his ass.
I lost respect for you.
So I was like, damn, this bitch is shady as hell. I was like, damn, and I thought she was trying to help me, you know, but she wanted to bring me in just to destroy my relationship because I was with him for like 2.5 years. I only lived with her for a couple of months. It wasn't even that long, you know. But back to shit. And she almost got into an accident looking at my ex boyfriend through the fucking rear view mirror, or so it was either me and him. And I'm like, wait a minute. So the only one she fucked was that dude. That dude ain't even my man. But so I'm like, well, maybe she liked me. So shit, I tried to fuck her ass. You feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? You know, even though she knows she wanted it, but I ain't gonna chase you all like that because I really don't want it. But I just figured maybe I just want to see what you're gonna get it up. Okay, I would have took it, but it would have been done a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have liked it. But anyway, just to get just to get her to make that, so it can help me out with what I'm assuming, if that make any sense. But hell yeah, those was in my I was in that bisexual shit. I ain't into it now, but I look at a girl, but I don't want to fuck you. Trust me. That's why I had a lot of problems with bitches in these strip clubs. They're like, this bitch don't want to give me no pussy. Fuck no. Fuck out of here, hoe. And your pussy stink. I mean, let me shut up. Anywho, I'm just being me. Anyway, so, I'm thinking she just want to help me. But all along, she just wanted to destroy my relationship. Like, damn, because you not happy because don't no nigga want your ass. And, you know, that's sad. That's sad, you know. Um, you get some people that they just want to say that they did something for you. They helped you out. I had another home girl. Every time I see her from this day on, I be embarrassing the fuck out of her, and I do that shit on purpose. I'm like, oh, I became a good hoe because of you. She was right with a nigga. She like, bitch, no, you didn't. Yes, I did, hoe. You shouldn't be lying any goddamn way. That's how I feel. Yes, I did. So, yeah, I had on something of hers, a shirt, because I couldn't fit nobody clothes. If I wanted to wear something to somebody's, which I didn't, I always had my own shit. But I really liked her shirt, and it was a last minute thing, and we didn't want to stop at my house, so we just, and I didn't want my mom to know what I was doing, so I just where I was, it's just so even though I did whatever I wanted to do once I got old enough and left home, that was it. But it's a point where I did go back. No, once I lived with my mom, I was cool with her. No, I was living some. I think with my ex, whatever, whatever, whatever. I think with my ex. I don't know who I was living with. Yo, I be all over the place. But yeah, so this was way back in the day in my team. So I was like, anyway, I had a shirt on of hers, and we in front of some niggas, and she mentioned that I had her fucking shirt on, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, bitch, I ain't no bum bitch. Like, why would you do that? Like, I was embarrassed. So, it was like, growing up, it was like you never had to worry about me wearing nobody else shit, asking for nobody. Nope, I get my own. If I don't have it, then oh well. I'm gonna make do with what I do. And then that's when these trend settings started. Me set these trends because maybe I was improvising. Maybe I was improvising. Shit like that. So that's how I came up with the accident trends. I'll talk about that one day. But yeah, like, and I didn't like that. Like, what the fuck? You just you did that just to embarrass me because maybe the nigga that you want. This is how bitches hoes think. Yeah, we gonna go out and I'm gonna let her wear this. And while she got this on, the nigga that I wanna holler at, if he don't like me and he like her, then I'm gonna play her ass and let him know that yeah, you like her, but that bitch wearing my shit. Shit, bitches do malicious. Yo, I've been around some catty ass fucking people. You feel me? And I not only that, I read from people. So I be reading some shit from some characters, and I'm like, God damn, like so I always make sure I have my own. Like, can't nobody walk around and say I took anything and all of that. And if I did, I paid your ass. You know. So that was just that. So anything else about that? So I said that to say, like, you got to be careful who you receiving help from, because haters help nowadays. Since the early 2000s, haters began helping. Haters help. They got an agenda when they helping you. Sometimes some of these people, not me. You know, I'm the type of person. If I help you and I feel like um, I really, really need something, and I know you have it because the ancestors sent me there. Okay, I'm reading it, and I know if you have. I'll know because I wouldn't come to you if I didn't think you had it or can do it for me. That's just not how they or operate with me. That's not how it works. Okay, but and people would say no, and I'm like the fuck, like, and I ask for simple shit like, oh well, do you have some cheese? I'm just using that as a metaphor, but I would ask for like small shit, you know, like little small shit like a pen. I know you got a pen. You the type that, knit and this and all that. So how you don't have motherfucking pens? You are a goddamn lie. Or you didn't have anything to try to help me at all. Like, and I feel some type of way, when I help that kind of person, when I help people and they just like not try to help me in no kind of way or try to see if they can ask somebody for something that I need, I'd be like, damn, well, shit. That tells me a lot about their characteristics and they're just selfish and they don't give a fuck about nobody. It's things that people do where, you know, you can pick the things up I pick up too from people, you know? But, yeah, you get them kind of people, man. You got some vicious ass motherfuckers out here, yo. Dead ass. You probably sitting next to one right now. Turn around, look at that motherfucker. Motherfucker, father fucker. Look at him. All right. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna almost wrap this up because this is 26 minutes. I'm doing good. That's good. I'll be happy when I can do a 15-minute video. I might make my next video 15 minutes. Um, I'm chilling in the bed. I just wanted to give you guys a different background. Like I'm in this hotel, so it's like I'm not gonna go out and buy fucking plants to what throw it away because I like new shit when I move and when I go somewhere. I like new things. You know, I took the same furniture somewhere. Uh, I did that before, but I end up getting rid of it and getting something else. So yeah, but I don't know. It's like when I move, I feel like that's the perfect opportunity to cleanse. And then you had all those people with those spirits, and some of them you don't even deal with anymore, and they even sat on that chair or touch this or touch that. So you just want to get rid of it. You know, if that make any sense. I am me, period. But yeah, you gotta watch out who you're getting help from, because some people will set you up. Some people think that, and you got some good ass liars out here now. That's why you got to pay attention to every detail, everything. You know, people always acting like, oh yeah, I've been to the person, and then things go down, and it's like, oh, I just met them off of here. That was a little clue. But anyway, I'm going to end this video because I am out of wine. As far as in my glass, I keep a bottle. But you guys stay safe. Watch it out here. Just because you want something, don't be quick to take it. There's a difference between want and need. Okay? Wants and need is two different things. Maybe I'll explain that one day. Yeah. I gotta post a video also for my crystal lovers. You know, um, Sorry about that. I done dropped off on that. But I have some amazing crystals that I would like to present. And oh my god, I don't have one on my neck. But I got them all around right there on the table. But oh my goodness. The hell I do last night? Oh, I see it. My buffalo tooth, water buffalo tooth. Yeah, I had that on last night, but my hemonite, that thing been popped. Somebody was trying to do something. Let me know that was a warlock doing something on me. Maybe somebody went to somebody to do something on me. I don't know. But yeah. Anywho, it didn't work because I'm straight. Anyway, goodbye, y'all. Talk to you soon. Stay safe and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.